Keeping you informed. This is In.form on WBDC and 18 WJTS.
Hello and welcome to In.form here on 101 Country, WBDC and 18 WJTS. I'm Kaitlyn Neukam, and we are very, very not only lucky, but very excited to be talking about the 2025 Ireland St. Patrick's celebration, but more specifically, we're in the studio today with some very, very royalty here with the 2025 Miss Shamrock Court, and I'm super excited to share our little Little Mistress Shamrock as well as the Little Miss. So today we've got Emerson and Clay in, and we've also got the Teen Miss and Miss Shamrock that we're going to interview here in a little bit. But I've got two questions for you guys so far, and this is Emerson and Clay. Can you tell us what your names are, first and last name, your age, and where you go to school? And maybe Clay, you want to start?
My name is Clay Renner. I am 7 years old, and I go to school at Ireland Elementary.
Very good. How about you, Emerson?
My name is Emerson Brescher. I'm 6 years old, and I go to school at Ireland Elementary.
Very good. And from what I understand, you guys are wearing the royal crowns and the hats and whatnot. So you guys recently won the 2025 Miss Shamrock pageant, which congratulations. I know that was probably very exciting for you guys, which is, why you're here to talk to us today. But I would like to ask both of you, maybe what was your favorite part of the pageant? You've had it's been about a week since you guys were crowned royalty and whatnot. So do you have a favorite part that you'd like to share with us? Maybe Emerson, you want to go first?
I had fun and I won.
Well, yeah, that'd be very good. How about Clay? Did you have a favorite part?
My favorite part is when I first went on stage.
What did you do when you first got on stage? I would imagine you probably talked and you probably showed off your outfit, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was probably very fun. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, that's good. The pageant it takes a lot of courage and a lot of, strength to be able to do something like that. So you guys are on the other side of it now. And again, we're very, very excited and grateful to have royalty in the studio. Is there anything that you guys learned from the pageant? Like, was there something, like maybe this was your first time you've ever done a pageant and you were like surprised or maybe nervous about it? Is there anything that you kind of learned from this pageant this year?
Always try your best. Always
try your best. That's some really great advice. How about you, Emerson?
Have fun and always cheer people on.
Cheer people on is also a very good one because, if you want yourself to be cheered on with your peers, you want to make sure to cheer them on just as well. Very good answers there as well. So, like I said, you guys recently did the pageant, multiple different categories and whatnot. How did you guys prepare for the big day? Did you have like a older sibling that's done pageants before, or was mom and dad a big help? How did you guys prepare for the pageant?
We practiced a lot.
What did you practice?
Going on stage.
Ooh. Was it hard to learn at first, or did you really, you were like, no, I got this?
It was hard to learn it at first.
But you did it, and then you won, so how about that? Mm-hmm. Emerson, how did you prepare for your big day in the pageant?
I practiced, and the first day we practiced, the second time I did it, I got it right away.
There you go. Nothing wrong with having it down pat right away. Was there anything difficult or scary that you found about the pageant, whether it was in between when you were changing out outfits, or maybe you didn't know the answer to a question right away? Was there something that you found that was kind of nerve-wracking?
First going on stage.
Yeah? Was that pretty scary at first? Did it get better the second time you went on stage?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. So you kind of face that fear. That's definitely a good thing to learn how to do, and then it helps you later in life, definitely. Emerson, did you have anything that was kind of difficult, scary, you weren't kind of sure about
the crowning, if I was going to win or not.
That's very suspenseful. That's a good answer because, you guys wait until the very end to crown that big crown. So that's definitely, I can't imagine, but you guys probably did a fantastic job, and I got to watch the footage, and you guys looked amazing. So now that you guys are the 2025 Miss Shamrock Royal Court, is there something that you're looking forward to being royalty, like maybe going to other festivals? I know you guys have the Ireland Festival festivities coming up this weekend as well as next weekend. Is there anything with the fest that you're very excited to look forward to?
The parade and meeting new people.
Yeah, is there a hope to meet different people from different pageants, or is it just meet as many people as possible? Both. That's good. Emerson, what are you kind of looking forward to?
The parade.
The parade, are you guys hoping to throw lots of candy or get lots of candy?
Both.
Both.
Well, that's nothing wrong with that either. So hopefully you bring a big green bag with you as well. So I would love to ask for some advice now, because again, I'm not a pageant person at all. But if someone was thinking about doing a pageant in the future, no matter what age they were, what is something that you'd tell them?
Try your best. If you win, if you lose, it's still good. It just matters that you try.
That's right. How about you, Emerson?
That you should do it because you can have a lot of fun and you do good.
Yes, and I imagine you guys probably made a lot of friends that day, kind of competing with people, but you were able to make friends and have a lot of fun on pageant day, right?
Yeah.
That's always a good thing, for sure. And of course, I know you guys said you're most looking forward to the parade, but before the parade happens for the 2025 Ireland St. Patrick's celebration, is there an event you're looking forward to? Like maybe the Jeep run or maybe the bake-off or anything like that? Is there an event that you're really looking forward to attending and seeing what it's all about?
No.
No, just parade? That's a safe answer for sure. But I gotta ask, because you guys are royalty and we gotta ask those hard questions. But Emerson and Clay, we're super excited. Congratulations again on your royal titles, and we hope that you have a fantastic year this year representing Ireland's royalty, and we thank you for coming in the studio. We're actually going to take a quick break here and switch out our royalty, but it has been a pleasure talking to you guys on air. Is there anything else you want to make sure to say to maybe dad listening at home or any other family members or maybe some kids from school you know?
Not that I can think of.
Well, that's good. Emerson, you look like you're scheming over there. They're gonna keep the giggles and keep silent for now, which is safe. But thank you guys so much for joining me today, and we will be back after a short break, of course, with the 2025 Miss Shamrock pageant royalty out of Ireland, Indiana. Welcome back to our In.form here on 101 Country WBDC and 18 WJTS. This is Kaitlyn Neukam, and we are once again talking with the Miss Shamrock 2025 Royal Court, and we've done a bit of musical chairs in the studio, and now we have the queen, the 2025 Miss Shamrock herself, Miss Tori Hemmerlein and Claire Terwiske, Miss Teen Shamrock, and we are very excited to have you guys, and I know I kind of spoiled, but I'm going to ask you guys to repeat your name, age, and where you go to school. And Tori, if you want to start us off, we were very excited to have you guys.
Excited to be here. My name is Tori Hemmerlein. I am 18 years old and I go to Jasper High School.
Very good. And then Claire.
My name is Claire Terwiske. I'm 12 years old and I go to Jasper Middle School.
Very good. And again, you guys are Ireland natives, so I imagine they pick some pretty good people to represent the little city of Ireland. So it's very exciting to, again, have you guys and to get to experience all the royalty in here today. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into your pageant experience. So I would love to ask both of you ladies if you've had pageant experience before. I know I got a spoiler before we went on air about maybe one of you has for sure, but Tori, have you done anything pageant-like before this?
I have not. I mean, I did the Little Miss when I was very young, but I couldn't really remember much about it. But the 2024 Miss Shamrock, Celeste Eby, told me to come out and try it out. It's a good experience for communication-wise, so and just an interview aspect as well. So thought I'd try something new.
Right. And from what I remember and what I've been told off camera as well, you guys had a very touching moment because you guys are actually real close friends, right?
Yeah, so we grew up together. I was across the neighbors from hers. So it was very emotional, but I was very honored to be crowned by Celeste.
Very good, and I would imagine she was very proud and excited to get to pass that on to you as well. And Claire, you've had some experience with the Shamrock Court is what I've been told.
Yes, I have. So I did 3 years of the Little Miss and got second runner-up 2 of the times. And I did not place the last time, and I did decide to come back for Miss Teen Shamrock to finally cut it off.
So was there a point where you're like, okay, I really need to throw in the towel, or vice versa? You're like, maybe I need to try this just one more time, and you found that this time worked for you. Was there like a deciding factor that you were like, hey, I really want to try this again?
Actually, not really. I just wanted to, inspire little kids, because I went into it like, if I do win, I want to go and spread the word about Ireland. I want to inspire little kids by wearing the crown and the sash.
Yes, and I think it speaks volumes on your resilience to continue to come back. And when it was going to be the right time, you made it the right time, and now you're here. So that's super, super exciting, and I'd imagine very, very impactful for both of you. Is there something that you learned from your pageant experience, whether it's this year or the past few years, that you'd want to share with us? Whether it's, hey, maybe costume changes suck a little bit more than, other times in between here, or was there something that you maybe took away from your pageant experience? And I'll go to you first, Tori.
Yeah, so I definitely learned just to be yourself. So the wearing of the green, I definitely showed my true colors out there in a cape and just kind of running around over there. But it was kind of centered over using your star power. So I was able to do that growing up, doing Girls on the Run. And now that I'm queen, I can be able to share that amongst others in the Ireland community and outside as well.
Very good. Claire, what wisdom do you have being a repeat Shamrock contestant?
I would say definitely always put your best foot forward on the stage and off the stage, because on the stage and off the stage matters equally the same. Because if you're confident off the stage but not on the stage, it's definitely going to show. And Tori was actually my Girls on the Run coach whenever I was little.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Small world.
Yeah.
So I would say you Ireland gals kind of stick together, which is, again, amazing experience. And you guys get to continue to bring new people on to see how amazing the Shamrock Court is.
Yes.
Very good. Ladies as well, is there anything that you did to prepare for the big day of the pageant? Is there any, you're like, oh, I just didn't sleep for 24 hours before, or you went running like 5 miles in Ireland the week before or something? Was there something that you really maybe prepared and you found that it really helped you going into the pageant?
Yeah, so I did a lot of interviews with not only Celeste, but Priscilla and Charlotte Olsen. So I got a lot of practice interview-wise, and then just going on runs and like repeating my wearing of the green speech and just kind of practicing all of those questions, interviewing before bed. So just a lot of interview questions and review as well.
Very good. Interviews never hurt. Unfortunately, I do them a little too regularly here on air. But again, just going through that and having that confidence in the end never hurts. And Claire, did you have anything that really stuck out as like your prepared moment?
I definitely did. So my wearing of the green, I noticed like one person like kind of forgot theirs and some people stumbled. But my parents memorized it because I would say it multiple times in the living room, and they started memorizing it. And I also practiced walking and just like speaking. And then also we got some references for our interviews, and I definitely spoke to them a lot.
Memorization never hurts. I can say that from experience, no matter what you're going into. So that's definitely some good advice. Was there anything super scary or intimidating, whether you were preparing or when you got into the pageant, that kind of surprised you? I know it's a bold question because just the thought of being in front of a lot of people and presenting like that can be scary, but was there something that was difficult or scary that you'd like to share?
I definitely have to say wearing heels on stage, because that is a difficult task, but I definitely been able to manage it. And just like I said, being yourself can be scary, but at the end of the day, that's kind of how you win, and just being able to show them what you can give to Ireland and more.
Yeah. Claire, how about you?
So definitely what she said, the walking in heels is very hard, especially on stage, because I had a really long dress that every single time I practiced, I always tripped over it. And so I learned how to walk with that. And also it's just being confident in front of a lot of people. It gets really scary because you tend to fidget like a lot of people do. And it's just kind of nerve-wracking that you just are always fidgeting, and because there's a lot of people that you're talking into a crowd, and it's, yeah.
Yeah, and girls, I am with you both on the heels. Could not catch me in stilettos or anything. I can barely pull off an inch heel. So kudos to you. Honestly, I could not do it. Are you looking forward to the royal part of being a representative for Ireland? Is there something that you're really hoping to achieve within the next year, whether it's reaching out to as many royal members of various courts as possible, or just getting to, be in the community and do community events? Is there something that you're really looking forward to?
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to definitely being able to meet a lot of other people within the community. The mayors for the day, Tom and Esther, I actually went over to visit them a couple days ago after the Light Up Ireland. So just getting to know a little bit more about their story, looking through all of Tom and Esther's scrapbooks had definitely been rewarding, and just seeing all the cool things that they've done, as well as being able to meet other royalties and being able to share the experience as well.
Yeah. How about you, Claire?
I'm definitely excited to also meet all the other royalties because you can definitely learn a lot from them because they did the same experience that you did. And I'm also looking forward to like all the celebration events in Ireland because they're always super fun.
Yes, and you have given me the perfect segue because I was just about to ask what you're looking forward to for the 2025 Ireland St. Patrick's celebration, which, again, for listeners and watchers, this is a multi-week celebration that Ireland has. And so there are so many events, so many new events is what we were kind of talking about off air. But what are you guys most looking forward to? Because there's a lot to pick from, and I'm not going to judge any of it, but I imagine you guys have favorites.
Definitely would say the Irish Trot 5K because it's a pretty flat course.
Oh.
And then the euchre tournament because now that I'm 18, I'm able to kind of show off my euchre skills.
There you go. That's definitely some good positives there. Claire?
I am also definitely looking forward to the Ireland 5K because, as she said, it's a really flat course and you can get through it in a breeze. It's super, not easy, but pretty easy compared to the other ones. And another one I'm looking forward to is definitely the parade because you get a lot of candy and it's just fun to see like the whole community come together.
Right. And Ireland, again, may not be a super big or super large town, but having a parade of a lot of people coming through there, that makes a little bit of a ruckus. So I imagine that's very fun and very exciting for everyone involved. But ladies, is there anything else you want to say, whether it's to your admiring fans, maybe friends, family, or whatnot, or any well wishes you want to say before we turn you out and you guys go experience the rest of your royal year?
I just wanted to thank Celeste for letting me have this opportunity because without you, I would not be here. And definitely Kirstine Holmes, they're the Pot of Gold sponsors for us, so we wouldn't be here as well without you. So
yeah. Claire, any words of encouragement?
I would definitely like to thank the Ireland board for helping us put this all together and Lori and Richard for helping put this all together because it's made an impact on our lives, and a very good impact, and also the littles that are sitting over there.
Yes, very good. Definitely helps the whole Royal Court. Unfortunately, we split you guys up to make sure we could give good quality interviews, but you guys are a unit in itself, and that's another great reason for people to come out to the Ireland festivities and come see the Royal Court for 2025. But ladies, we appreciate your time today, and best of luck as you celebrate Ireland and as you celebrate the rest of this year.
thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
And of course, congratulations. We are super proud of you guys. But you have been listening and watching your In.form here on 101 Country and 18 WJTS with the 2025 Ireland Royal Court, Miss Shamrock Royal Court with the Ireland St. Patrick's Day celebration.
This has been In.form on WBDC and 18 WJTS. Catch past episodes on our social media pages and our websites. If it matters to you, it matters to us. In.form.